What we are going to do today is to build manually all our phenotype using the splitter. So here we have 4 files, already check compensation in all of them. Highlight the level where we want to build the phenotype. We click build the phenotype. It's coming with the pop-up table. Then we go to our splitter. We have one folder that we call splitter where we load the file, we build single cells, we compensate the file correctly, we start from the single cells, and we start to build our phenotype, our splitter. And we will use the splitter to create our phenotype. So the splitter is here, create splitter marker. And you can see that this is my splitter for CCR7. I just dragged the splitter in. The name is already, the files are already renamed. So if I go to my parameters, I have already renamed the parameter. Just select the files and click auto rename. This is very important because in this way we are labeled that are very short. So now we want to fill up this table. Fill up the table is easy because we pick up whatever we have here and just we load, update splitter, and you can see logic identify the position of the splitter and take the position positive and negative and create the position of the splitter, and so we can identify how to delineate the data from positive and negative. So these are all my splitter I built manually because this I wanted to be fully in control of the process. So say, okay, the splitter should be in the position that I want. We don't let logic to do anything. And after I check again my splitter, so I build the splitter so I know that the splitter are in the correct position. I have absolutely nothing to do. We do another double check, and then when I'm ready, I click build phenotype. Logic go through, get the 4 files, start clustering and start phenotyping, and this is the speed to get the phenotype prepared for you. And now all the files contain all the phenotypes. Now, when the file contains the phenotypes, now we have to extract the population. To extract the population, I have in global, I went and I have my file. I already built all my phenotype that I would like to extract from these files. The files are loaded here, all selected. So FlowLogic knows what to do with all these files. And now what I have to do, I have just to select and click build one cluster gate with the phenotype selected, because I select all of these. Now these are saved in one file, and these try to get the file, which the file is here, and here the file is displayed in Excel, is just one column, nothing else, and is saved as a CSV, which Excel doesn't like much CSV. But you can use any text editor. Don't save. For example, you can open up with Notepad, and you can see how it's looking in Notepad. So you can use any text editor to develop your phenotypes. As much is saved as a CSV, then FlowLogic recognize the CSV and load the CSV. When I'm here, I can do select all, Control A, because I want to build all, or I can select just what I want, because you can build just a few. In this case, I want to build all, and I want to build all for all parameters, for all files. So here I leave all, and FlowLogic will go through and will build all this population, will extract all this population for all. Click. FlowLogic start the process. and you can see how quick it is. It's very quick to do the process, and at the end you ended up with all practically your population. And after you got all your population, obviously you are interested to visualize your population. So what we are doing, we take all of these here so we can compare the population, because this is the phenotype. If we extract this, we extract everywhere. But what we are interested is the population that we extracted. We want to verify the population extracted, and we go, for example, and we try to visualize our CD8 positive. So we go through, we visualize, we click the button, we can display the splitters so we know what is positive and what is negative. And this is our setting, CD4 negative, and we should have CD8 positive. And we can see the CD8 positive is at the same level. So it's giving you the ability immediately to do the job. The data, we can visualize the data. So this is really interactive, fully interactive. So let's say take this population, and this we go for CD4. We can gate on this population if we want, do another extraction. You can see. And we can move the gate and update. So it's very, very, very interactive. Thank you very much.